Right, it's time to go and surprise my lucky competition winner with his very own Shakti mat and pillow here in Lanzarote. How many winners of online competitions actually get their prizes hand delivered to them in a different country? It's quite unconventional. But then, I've never been one for convention, which is why I've hired out the Utilita Arena in Newcastle on the 21st of June, which happens to be the summer solstice in the Northern Hemisphere, with the intention of breaking the current world record, which stands at 5,280 people participating in guided breathwork together. Currently held by China. We're bringing it to the Toon, to Newcastle, with your help. Cannot wait to see Geoff's reaction. I've actually been communicating with his wife, Suzanne, so he has no idea that I'm going to turn up at this coffee shop. Yeah, guys, thanks, mate. Cheers. Right, so the lady who works in the coffee shop is in on it. Geoff's wife is in on it. That's too down there, but how are you, mate? Listen, right? I'm sorry, Suzanne. You did well, right?
Oh, you knew?
Yeah. Hey, you know that competition that I ran last month on YouTube?
Yeah.
Well, guess what, mate? You won.
Mate,
This is for you. This is for you, mate.
I've never won anything in my life. Will it hurt me?
Will it hurt you? It'll hurt you a lot, mate.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yours. Have a look at it. Have a look at it. Look, I've just opened this one so you can actually get it open nice and quickly, so you can show.
Oh,
That's what it feels like. That's the Shakti pillow.
Emma, live, feel. So you have to lie on that.
Oh, they've got a premium range as well. They've got a new premium range, but with a different pillow. But that one, it wouldn't have arrived in time before I was on the ship.
Are you on that big ship?
Yeah. So I thought I'll just I'll bring this one for you. You know, it's brand new. So and it's amazing. I actually really love this.
Oh, thank you, mate. That's fantastic.
We'll get you on it as well, actually. We'll get you on it.
Yeah.
And also as well, something that I haven't told you, Suzanne, is that I'd also like to give you 2 free tickets to the event on the 21st of June.
Yeah.
If you can get
To the UK.
to Newcastle.
Yeah.
It's going to be a massive event. So it's not just the breathwork that I'm doing. I'm also putting on a music event. Trust me, you will absolutely love it.
Yeah.
So it's there if you're available.
Thank you.
Put it there, man.
Thank you. Come and have a coffee.
Come on.
Do you want a coffee?
Yeah, let's do it.
Shakti mat.
So that's the pillow, yeah?
Pillow. Feel.
Oh yeah, I have this in my house.
You have one? Yeah.
Oh, very nice. For the painkiller with the...
Yeah, there you go, mate. It's true, isn't it?
I just won it in the
Very
prize.
nice. And I have... Wait.
So this is the... You have that kind of pillow, yeah. So the Shakti have brought out the new premium range has that sort of pillow. So this is a pillow as well. A pillow for the neck. Yeah, this is it. Different shape, yeah.
Yes.
But then there's a mat there as well.
That's from my bed.
That's the mat. So you've got the mat, yeah?
Mattress. See?
You have that.
Yeah, I have the big.
That's it. Yeah. That's it. So she's got it.
Yeah, that's very nice.
This is the first time he's going to try it.
Really?
He won a competition online.
I won a competition a month ago. I forgot I've done it.
One week.
But I didn't know. So it's going to let me show me how to use it now. It's my Sharaka mat or something in it.
What?
Sharaka mat. Sharaki mat. Shaki mat.
A Shakti mat.
Shakti
It's a mat, so it's a mat.
It's a mat.
Yeah, and it's a Shakti mat.
It's a Shakti mat.
Do you know what Shakti means? Shakti means power.
Oh, it's a power mat. Why don't
Power
we
mat.
say power mat the way make it complicated?
These are made in India, and it's an Indian word. Shakti.
Shakti mat.
Yeah, it means power or energy
Right.
or force. Have a feel of that. Put your hands on it. Don't rub it though. Just feel it. Press it.
I've got a lie on that.
8,000 spikes. Do
Is that going to work?
you want to have a go on it?
Yeah, you need to go on it to sober up, lad.
Do you want to go on it?
Go on then.
All right, come on, let's do it.
Oh, I
Right.
always want to see a ginger kid, can I? I always want to see my ginger grandson, can I?
What I want you to do, Lewis, is put your bum there
Yeah.
and lie down gently, sort of roll down onto it, and then like roll down. That's it. Put your head down. Nice and slow there. All right, okay, here we go. Right. So the idea is, the body wants to panic, yeah. So this is what we do. Don't hold your breath. Breathe slowly. So that's it. So breathe in through your nose, and then slow breath out like you're doing now through the mouth there. In through the nose, and really slow that breath going out. Okay. The most important thing is the breathing in through the nose, and then very slow breath out.
I've got to get off in a minute, mate.
Is it worse than stock cars?
Stay on there. Keep doing the breathing. Keep doing the breathing. 30 seconds more. 30 seconds more. Come on. So tell us what you're feeling. Tell us what you're feeling. Try and explain
Like
what it feels
someone's
like.
got like a set of kitchen knives, shoving them in my back every 5 seconds.
Okay, so if you slow down that breathing, in through the nose and out through the mouth. I say in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bring your attention to the breath.
Oh my god.
You're doing well, but when the pain comes, just go back to the breath. Breathe in slowly and breathe out even slower. Make sure the breath on the way out. Slowly up, slowly up. There we go, look at that.
Can you get in
Let's
there?
have a look at your back now. I'll show you this on video afterwards, actually, your back. Look. There we go. Wow. You did well there. Your first time, you did really well.
That hurts more.
That hurts more.
than being
That hurts more than what?
Being put in a fence in a race car at 70, 80 mile an
That's
hour.
what you done. Stock cars.
Do you? And that hurts more?
Bradford.
Oh yeah.
Right, Geoff, come on then.
Oh my god.
This is the point, Geoff, now where you regret taking the piss. This is the point where you regret taking the piss.
Look at that!
Nice and gently. Onto that, okay? How are you feeling, first of all?
Like one of better needles.
Yeah? So just like I say, just use that nose to breathe, yeah? So you breathe in through the nose, and then just breathe gently out through the mouth. That's it. Nice, deep breaths in through the nose. You've got a lot of blood rushing. Welcome to Lanzarote. Hiya, you're right.
I expected
can't
it to
feel
be
it.
like bigger.
Yeah,
feel that
but
one
it doesn't
fly.
need to be bigger. Like the sort of modern, I suppose this is the modern day equivalent of the bed of nails. So normally it would be like a board with a shed load of nails in. So it spikes. So what it does is the same way that acupuncture works, but without actually piercing the skin.
Right.
So what it does is they're really sharp spikes. They're sharp as a nail, right? Press into the skin, and it just basically stimulates blood flow. If you think about like a body of water that's stagnant, for example a lake, if you look into a lake that's stagnant, you'll see around the sides of it a load of like scum, you know, when you see.
Yeah.
But if you've got a flowing river,
Yeah.
you don't see any of that.
Yeah.
So it's the same with the blood.
Right.
But always imagine if that river was carrying oxygen, delivering it to where it needs to go, right? So when you stimulate blood flow, blood carries oxygen.
Right.
So if you're going to lie on this, and for example now you can lie on it, put your legs on it. If you work out, you run,
Yeah.
and your legs are sore, you could use this. Just put your legs on it, watch TV, read a book, whatever. So it doesn't sort of take up any time in the day that
Yeah.
you need for other stuff. You can do
You lay
it.
your front on it.
Yeah. So if you lay in front of it, it's more painful.
Yeah.
Just try not to get your ribs on it, because obviously
Oh, yeah.
it's like tattooing your ribs. It's going to be a lot more painful than tattooing your back, right?
Right.
So it's going to be the same with this. Wherever you lay, it's going to bring blood flow to that, bring oxygen to it. So if you've got digestion problems and you're laying it with your front up to about here, you're going to increase blood flow, you're going to improve your digestive system. But you have to go through that initial few minutes, which is what a lot of people don't do. Like you say, if you felt pain, you want to get off, right? If you focus on the breath and slowing it down, you're literally taking control of the autonomic nervous system. So where you go into like a fight or flight response, which you do when you do this, or you go into cold water, it's the same fight or flight response as if you were getting chased by a tiger, right? So when you're getting chased by a tiger, that's actual danger. So you need to be in that fight or flight response so you can act faster and run faster than you ever have, or fight harder than you ever have. But the mind gets confused. So something like this would give you the same sort of reaction, the same sort of response, right? Put you into a sympathetic state that you would be in if you were being attacked by an animal or by a gang of people, or you were being shot at. But this is just perceived danger, it's not actual danger. So we have to basically re-educate like the nervous system, take control of it. And the way you do that is just by listening, I suppose, to a guide and trusting the process. And as you can see, it's gone from feeling it was really sharp to begin with to not actually feeling it at all now. And then you get that real sense of relaxation that washes over the body. And the more you do it as well, you build up like neural pathways in the brain. So the more you do it, the more of a confirmation bias you develop. 20 minutes is the sweet spot. You come off it, you know it worked, you feel amazing. So the next time you're going to go on it, you know that you're going to get there quicker because you've been there before. Like I get on it now and I feel relaxed within like 30 seconds. It's crazy, isn't
I
it?
don't feel like anything.
That's
It's
right.
comfortable actually.
I go to sleep on this every single night. I sleep on it for about 2 or 3 hours. When I wake up in the night, I literally peel myself off it, fold it in half, because I've learned the hard way. If you don't fold it, you end up rolling over and scratching yourself to pieces. So fold it over, put it to one side, back to sleep, and then in the morning I get on it for a little bit, do some breath work before I get out of bed. And it's been like the best thing, holistically, you know, the best holistic therapy, because, you know, like sometimes some people, I've been there as well, where you've got to take a pill every day to help you with your mental health, to help you with your thoughts and your feelings and all this sort of stuff. But all that does is it suppresses how you're feeling, what you're thinking. It sort of changes you. It doesn't get to the root of the problem. So when you stop taking medication, you still have the problem. So it's almost like you become reliant, you become dependent on medication. Whereas actually, the first approach should not be called the alternative medicine. It should be the first thing that you do, the holistic therapy. Everyone that tries this sort of therapy swears by it. I came across it because I was already doing breath work and cold water guiding. And then last Christmas, my wife bought me a Shakti mat, and I bought her one, and we'd never had a conversation about the Shakti mat. I'd never even heard of the Shakti mat until a few weeks earlier when I saw it on Facebook. And I bought one, I bought two. I thought they'd be amazing. I'll buy one for me and my wife. On Christmas morning, we exchanged gifts. She passed me her gift, and I knew it was the same size as the box that was behind my back. And she said, you're going to love it so much it hurts. And I knew what she was talking about. And I said, we've got each other the same present. And I passed her the gift. And I said, well, it's really weird. I said, because now we've got 3 between the two of us. And then I got in touch with Shakti. I posted a video, it went viral. And then Shakti liked it and collaborated with me on it as well. So I knew they were aware of who I am and what I do. And after a few weeks then, I got in touch and I said, look, I think that I should be the breathwork facilitator for Shakti, because I don't see, you don't appear to have one. I've looked. And I could create a real nice plan that works for this mat. So we had a video call. A week later, about 25 mats arrived at my house. I thought I didn't need to pay for that extra one. I didn't need to get any of them in the first place, but there you go, one thing leads to another.
Where's
Do you know what
my
I mean?
grandson, Ginger Winter, where is it?
Funny. How'd you get off it?
You peel
Slowly,
yourself
just
off
peel
there
yourself
with
up nice and slow, you just roll up, like you don't
Okay.
shuffle off it. And if you feel uncomfortable when you get on it in the first place,
I love it.
yeah, it's amazing, right?
No.
You'll do this every day, Geoff. There we go. Right, Geoff.
Yep.
You've been on it now for about, not far off, 15 minutes, you know, I think.
Oh, we're doing
no,
it easy.
Yeah. So just tell us how you're feeling, what you're...
Well, obviously
whole experience.
first it was like really needles. It was a bit like being stuck with thousands of needles, and it was painful.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, you'll know better than me. I don't know how many minutes, but as soon after you telling me to breathe, the feeling went away. Now what I'm trying to do, as I'm talking to you before, I was trying to push my back harder into it.
Yeah.
To my lower back, to try and get some into there as well.
Yeah.
But it just feels like normal. Like lying on the floor, but comfortable. That's how I'd explain it.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
How's your back feel?
Brilliant, no problem. It feels really nice. And I'm trying to like get me arching my back down
Yeah.
to try and get the sensation in there as well.
Lift your knees up.
I actually
Lift
find
your knees up, and you'll get the lower back.
I actually find it really nice, to be honest. I know it sounds weird, but
Well, that fly loves it as well. That's all over you, that fly.
well,
It wants to go.
They do fly around with you know. But no, I'm not uncomfortable. I wouldn't rush to get off it.
Yeah.
My neck feels great. I've had a headache for about 6 days.
Have you?
At night when I'm sleeping, I think it's my sinuses.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping this will cure that. And to be honest, I have more back pain than this. This is nice, and I think, and I'm hoping it's going to help me.
I think it will. You do it every day, it will help you.
I could lie here comfortably as long as I want.
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean, like Lewis was crying, wasn't he? Get me off, get me off. But everybody's pain thresholds must be different.
This is it as well. It's about trusting, trusting your body, trusting the process. That's what it's about, rather than sort of just,
I suppose,
giving into that fight or flight response. It's
I don't
about
know what you think,
taking
Gareth.
control.
This is the same as a nail of beds. And I think
Bed of nails.
Bed of nails,
Yeah.
as well. I think if it was that, I think your mindset would be thinking worse, more. But because looks plastic.
It looks more.
But it is, at first, it is very,
It's
very
the same.
painful.
It's the same as a bed of nails.
Very painful at first.
Yeah.
But now, I'm not bothered. I could lie, I love it. This is amazing.
Right, well, listen, let's roll up for now so I can see your back.
Okay.
Just roll up nice and slowly.
That might be the worst bit.
Yeah, it is. The hardest
No,
bit's
it's because
getting
I'm
off.
old. Not because of, not
No,
because
I find
of
it
my
hard
back.
getting off
It's
anyway.
because I'm old.
Let's have a look at the back. There we go. Look at that.
Suzanne, do you want to look?
Wow. Look at that.
Oh, bloody hell. You can see the circles and everything. Oh, yeah. Is it sore?
No, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
I just expected it to be like
We've got
bigger.
different ideas of what's fantastic.
Well, I
That on his neck as well, look.
If you could,
Come on,
it's
push
pushing
it.
my neck down. I think if you could lie on that for 20 minutes, when you go in the fence, you won't even feel it. That's what
Don't go in the fence.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And he's scared of needles. Yeah.
Well, I'm scared of needles. I don't like needles either, to be fair. But
Are you going to try it?
it's not like it's going through your skin. It's not like pumping anything into your body. Shall we go?
Try it.
Come on then.
Fantastic.
There we go.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
That was amazing.
I'm glad you had a great experience with it. Now get in that hot tub.
Well, is that what you do? Get in the hot tub?
Well, you can get in the hot tub, get in the cold, Is this cold? Is this cold? Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Now get in there. Oh yeah, it's not heated, is it? Straight in. How's that feel now on your back?
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah?
Wow. Cold swimming pool after.
Yeah. It feels
better.
better.
Complete now, isn't it? We don't need it.
There we go.
We've got everything. We've got a Shakti mat.
A Shakti mat. Got to cross the T's and dot the I's.
And we've got a cold water pool.
Amazing, right?
Yeah. It's amazing.
There we are, satisfied customer. I say customer. There we go. Right, go on, have a go.
Winner.
So just sit on the front there, just a little bit further
Try
back.
it, Suzanne.
There. Let me help you there. Right, just there we go. Okay. Just tell us how you're feeling. You look quite relaxed at the moment.
It's not that bad.
There you go.
It's quite nice on your neck.
It is nice on the neck, isn't it? It's lovely on the neck. Do you feel all the spikes on an individual basis, or do you feel them individually, or
Yeah, on my back I do, not on my neck. So
have you actually got your back out? I didn't even look.
yeah, the top there.
Yeah.
No, it's got a top on.
Yeah. Well, if you have a top on, wherever you've got the top, you will not feel anything because it's night and day, literally. So you're only going to feel it on the
Take them off and get your costume on. You've got your costume under there. Get back off.
Pull your all in one down to your waist.
Yeah, let me turn this off while you do that. Mate, feel good, feel good. It's great, isn't it?
You feel refreshed.
It makes that a great experience, an even better experience getting in there once you come off this. Because obviously this, gets all the blood flowing to the back, to the extremities, right? The surface. Then you go into there, and what does that do? It goes to your organs. It pulls around your core to protect your organs, right? Yeah. So you're just moving blood around the body. You're moving oxygen around the body, and it's not used to that, which is why you need to drink a lot of water after you've done it. Yeah. Like when you have massage, a deep tissue massage, you need to drink water, flushing out your toxins. Your toxins are moving around the body. You drink water, you flush them out. So that's what you do.
Is it better to do it on a hard floor rather than on bed?
You can do it on both. Put it on the sofa as well if you want, when you're watching TV.
Yeah.
But ideally, you want to listen to some music and just escape, you know. Yeah. So come on, are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. That's it. You can see where you got the top of your back there in the first place. But okay, so I'll hold you back. Right, okay, you ready? Here we go. There we go. How do you feel it more lower down? Yeah. You do. But yeah, just literally, as I say, just breathe in through the nose, nice and slowly.
I'm just going to go and get ready.
All right, mate. That's it, in through the nose. You can breathe out through the nose or out through the mouth, but as long as you breathe in through the nose, make sure the breath out is just longer than the inhalation. Just breathe out really slowly. How are you feeling now?
I can feel it a lot more now.
Yeah, so it's going to get more and more intense for a few minutes, okay? Now you're going to want to shuffle around to try and get comfortable, but you're not going to get comfortable for a few minutes. So you just have to sort of bear with it. Trust that you will feel good. I mean, he felt amazing within a few minutes, so it does work. You just have to go through the initial. There's no saying there's no such thing as a free lunch. So this is you paying for your lunch. You do look really relaxed. Why do you think, I was going to say, why do you think you're so relaxed? Because a lot of people struggle initially. Why do you think you're so relaxed?
Because I'm lying down. And it feels really nice on my neck.
Yeah. Does that override the pain on the back?
Yeah.
It's sort of counters it a little bit.
Yeah. Because
yeah, you can see that.
My neck's always like clicking and hurts.
All right.
So then this feels really nice on it.
Yeah, it's great for headaches. If you get headaches, also they do a headband as well, so you can just take it with you in your pocket anywhere you go. If ever you're feeling the onset of a headache, you'd literally just strap it around your head. You can strap it around the top. You can also strap it across, like underneath the jaw and around the top of your head, because we carry a lot of tension in the jaw and underneath the jaw, which is why when you do cold water as well, you should go in and have it just above your jawline, the cold water, because it helps to relieve tension. It's the same with this as well, with the headband that they do. But the pillow is fantastic, obviously, for if you think about all of the tension we hold around here as well, you know, going down to.
A lot of headaches, and I think because I've sort of developed that I work myself up a lot.
Yeah.
I think like me and Wesley were discussing like whether I've sort of developed like a bit of IBS or something.
Yeah.
Because it seems to be all the symptoms like every time I eat and stuff like that. So I've been doing a lot of Google for that. And when you mentioned digestive system before.
Yeah. Yeah, so you need to try this. Lie on it on your back now like this, and you can also lie on it on your front. And as I say, it's not comfortable on your front. It's very uncomfortable. But if you go through it, it will get easier. It gets very intense, very hot. But I think that the areas of your body that require the most, you know, work, the most attention, they're the ones that are going to hurt the most. Yeah. But you have to go through that to come out the other side, right? Like with physio, when you go for physio, you've got to do things that you don't enjoy, that feel bad, but the physio knows that it's going to, you get through it, and it helps the other side. So, I mean, look at this. This is amazing. Like, you can see that you're a relaxed person, because it really shows in a situation like this. And this is the same about sort of keeping a cool head in any sort of stressful situation. If you're a relaxed person, you're much more able to relax in a situation which is, you know, other people would freak out in. Like if you're a cabin crew member and the plane starts rocking violently, obviously you've been trained and you've developed this confirmation bias. You've been on so many flights where it's rocked and rocked and rocked, and you're still here. So it's exactly the same in everyday life. So I imagine that in any situation you're quite calm and collected. You don't stress out too much.
Majority.
Yeah, we all have our triggers.
Yeah.
Exams. This
Cry.
is what you need to do. Okay. Yeah, but you're letting out stress. You're letting out, you know, stress, and that makes way for you know, creativity and gives you energy as well. You know, you're releasing bad energy. So with this, for exam stress, again, lie on this and just relax on it and spend, you know, prioritize it. So maybe if you're studying really hard, maybe just set aside 20 minutes just to get on this as a break, because that 20 minutes could be better spent on here than actually just working yourself into such a stressful state where you can't actually take in all the information anyway. You know, you're going to optimize, I suppose, your whole being just by taking some time out.
She's just had parents evening. She's saying like top set for everything, and the teacher's like, she's amazing.
Yeah.
And every single one of them just said, just your exams, like she looks onto them, like she's gonna cry, like but she knows everything.
Yeah.
It's just that situation makes
Yeah.
it humble.
We put a lot of stress on ourselves though, you know, we're doing different situations. It's because it means something to you. If it didn't mean anything to you, then you wouldn't be stressed out and you wouldn't do as well as you do. So you've got to give yourself a pat on the back. Well, not after you've done this because it'll hurt. But what you've got to do is, you can't just do things to achieve results and not be proud of yourself. You have to take time to sort of be proud of what you've achieved. You know, be happy with the work you've put in and not think too far ahead about the next thing, because then you're never going to enjoy this moment. You know, so you always got to think about this present moment. What you've achieved, how much you actually put in to achieve that, and be proud of yourself for that. And spend time, as I said, just making 20 minutes a day. Even 20 minutes a day is going to make a huge difference to your ability to cope with exam stress or any kind of stress. She's done amazing. Look at this.
Oh, relax, she's been on it for ages.
Was she?
Yeah.
She has.
Got numb to it now.
Yeah, that's it. You just go through it. Help you up. Let's have a look at your back. Yeah, you ready? So nice and slowly up. Here we go. Now that's more like it, look. See, we've got the top half here. Now if you'd bent your knees right up, you'd get the lower part of the back as well. But again, it's here now, so you can use it, you know. There you go. You want to have a little lie down on it?
I'm not as brave as this.
You'd have to get your back out though.
I'll have a go in a bit. But I did expect.
How are you feeling now? Having got up off it?
Yeah, I feel really relaxed.
Do you?
Yeah.
They are sharp, aren't they?
They're very sharp. Yeah, they are. I mean, they've got to be sharp. And this is the thing. A lot of people will, they'll wear clothing in order to take away that discomfort.
Yeah.
That's defeating the object.
Yeah.
It really is. Even the smallest, thinnest item of clothing will
But
just take the edge off.
It doesn't look that sharp when you touch it like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a bit of a shock when you lie on it for first, isn't it? And it gets hotter and hotter for a couple of minutes,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
You look really relaxed though.
Then first couple of minutes it did get harder, and then afterwards it sort of went numb to it on
Did it?
my back.
Yeah. Why did you think you were able to stay so relaxed when you were doing it? What was it that stopped you from sort of panicking and wanting to get off?
Because the neck felt really nice at the start.
Yeah.
Because it was quite nice, feeling when you put your neck back.
Yeah.
So then you sort of knew that it was going to all feel nice.
There we go, you see. Someone who's able to sort of rationalise,
Yeah.
be logical, you know, during that. So.
She tends to have I've never quite known anyone like it, and just every now and then, like quite often in a day, she'll move her neck, and the noise that comes from it, it's quite, you wince at the noise because
Really?
it's so loud. Yeah. So that obviously felt good on that.
It felt really good on my neck, yeah.
There you go. Well, hopefully, like I say,
Fair
using
enough.
this going forward,
There
you'll
you go.
Thank
help
you.
you. You're very welcome. How's that, mate?
Hey, I just said to Suzanne there, my back feels absolutely awesome. It's the best I've felt for a long, long time. I feel alive again.
I have not told him to say that, although it sounds like I have, because that is an amazing piece of feedback, isn't it?
What did I just say to you, Suzanne?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna have a go after.
I've never felt so alive.
And he's scared.
And I've been struggling with my back for a long time. I have to get up in the morning, do stretches for my lower back and everything. I've just gone into it and thought, wow.
There you go.
Wow, I don't feel any pain.
There you go. Do it every day.
I am.
It's medication.
How long for every day?
20 minutes is
20 minutes
fine.
a day.
20 minutes is great.
Brilliant.
Set your timer. Set your timer for 20 minutes because you might fall asleep.
No,
Set your timer.
We sunbathe for 20 minutes, that's all we do. So
that.
we'll do 20 minutes, we'll get off, and then you can go on it, can't you?
Yeah.
And then you get off. That's what we
There
do.
you go. Well, I'm glad you won, mate.
Well, it's fantastic. I'm well pleased.
Amazing.
Thank you.